Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a pretty massive Dollar Tree haul. So my Dollar Tree has actually been getting the newest items. My Dollar Tree actually received super late. So there's a couple makeup items and collections that came out in November across like other states, but for some reason my Dollar Tree never got them till now. So I'm so excited for everything that I got and I can't wait to show you guys. Alright, so we will start off with non-makeup, non-beauty items. So over in the craft section, my Dollar Tree was actually having a sale on the Christmas craft items. And I got some red pom-pom ribbon trim. And this is great for when I make my Christmas greeting cards or like for junk journaling. And these were only like 75 cents each. Now you don't really get a lot of trim here, but for 75 cents, you do get 3 yards. That's not too bad of a deal. Now moving on to some cleaning products. I found this bottle of Fabuloso, and this is in the scent Berries and Tea Tree. And I haven't seen this scent before, so I wanted to give it a try. I normally like to have an empty spray bottle where I just use Fabuloso and I just like dilute it and then just use it as a multi-cleaner for cleaning down the kitchen counters or the bathrooms. I do have a larger jug of this specifically for the floors, but I don't know, I always like to try out the new scent. Fabuloso has such a big variety of scents and I really like their product. And this is new from Dollar Tree. I found some disinfectant wipes and these are comparable to the Lysol wipes. And this is a new product from Dollar Tree and I haven't tried these before, so I thought I'd give it a try. I did pick up the pack that had 40 wipes instead of 30. And I noticed that these were $1.50, not $1.25. So most of the cleaning items now at my Dollar Tree are $1.50, which I don't like that the price keeps going up, and I'm sure no one does, but yeah, like it just, I'm kind of being careful as to what I purchase nowadays at Dollar Tree because sometimes with the amount of product you actually get, the $1.50 may not even be a good deal. But this had 40 wipes. These are actually a little bit cheaper than the Lysol pre-packaged wipes, so I thought I would just give this a try. And then I found a jewelry cleaner spray, and this is by Powerhouse, and I have not seen this before. I think this is new. I'm actually a jewelry maker, so this is perfect for my small business. And then next, our light bulb over the oven was going out, so I decided to pick up another one. I just got one. So this was $1.50, which I think coming up I'm actually going to be purchasing a pack of 40-watt light bulbs, but this time around I just needed one. I feel like I would have gotten a better deal at Walmart, to be honest, purchasing a bigger value pack with more light bulbs. So I needed some dryer sheets, so I picked up the Sweet Blossom dryer sheets, and these smell really good. And they actually remind me of the scent that I have in my laundry detergent and fabric softener, which is the Downy lavender scent. It smells similar, so I thought I would try these out. I have not purchased Dollar Tree dryer sheets before, so I'm pretty sure this will be good. And next I found some little mini containers with lids. And I'm actually going to be using these for some of my beauty products, for like mixing things, or putting like some Vaseline in here to put in my purse, or like body lotion or hand cream. I feel these little containers are really handy. And then next I found some new planners. This was in their little craft section, and I feel like this would be really good to put somewhere in my studio. That way I can kind of keep track of things. And I like that it has a weekly to-do list and a little like bullet section and then a note section. That way I don't have to buy them all 3 individually. These would last me about a full year. You do get 50 sheets in here, which is a pretty good deal. Now moving on to the beauty products. So I found from Diamond Cosmetics professional stainless steel cuticle scissors, and I got these because I suffer from hangnails all the time. And it's really hard to clip them. I actually have been using one of the Miss A pumice tools. Maybe I'm not using it correctly, but that hasn't really been working out for me. So I just decided to pick this up. Yeah, and I figure I will just try them out. The ends don't look, I don't know, they do feel a little bit cheap. But I'll kind of try it and I'll let you guys know how they work. And then I found some nail dotting tools, and this would be really good for doing nail art. And I actually bought a package on Amazon of like a full set of nail brushes, like little detail brushes, the ones that have like super tiny bristles, and I can't find it anywhere. And this one has like, this one is a dotting tool, and then this one is just a regular brush. I'm probably not going to use this brush. I'll probably just use it for artwork, but the nail dotting tool I like to use. And then I needed some new hair ties, and I figured I would try these out. These are just like hair elastics. These are just like black hair ties, and I do have pretty thick hair. These look like they're pretty good, and they look like they're for thick hair, so I picked up a pack of those. Next, I was in need of my antibacterial hand wipes, and I found a new scent from BioPure. These are the Peach Champagne wipes, and I really love these wipes. They smell really good, and they do a really good job at cleaning your hands. Oh yeah, this is really good. It just smells like straight up peach. So I'm probably going to keep these in my car and in this room when I'm doing makeup tutorials. So this entire haul, I have been kind of collecting products throughout the entire month of January, and that's why it's so big. So earlier this month, I actually did something different. Instead of just hitting up a bunch of Dollar Trees in one day, I ended up going to Dollar Tree every week or every other week, and that's when I hit the jackpot. And I actually asked my cashier when they stock the stores. That way I can actually get my hands on the new products. Before I would always go to Dollar Tree and they would be out of stock on like everything that I've been seeing like on TikTok, and on my channel I like to test out the new Dollar Tree products just to see if they're good or not. So I'm probably going to end up doing that instead of just going shopping for like 6 hours, driving to multiple Dollar Trees. I feel like that's too much. So instead I'm just gonna probably end up shopping once a week or every other week, depending on my budget that week. So I found a lot of great stuff, and I'm so excited that I found these. Anytime I find something that's like has been super viral from Dollar Tree, I get like really excited. Like just as excited as I do shopping at Bath and Body Works. So I found some makeup remover wipes. These are the pre-packaged wipes from Hydro Beauty, and I got this one in the coconut scent or coconut extract. It has 25 count wipes, and you get pre-packaged wipes, and I feel like these would be great for traveling. We do plan on traveling a bit this year, so these will be really useful. And plus I can put this in my purse in case I need to take my makeup off or something. I guess these are scented, so if you have like super sensitive skin, I would stay away from these. My skin doesn't really react to fragrance. I know it's not gonna bother me. So I'm so excited to try this out. And I was out of my baby wipes, and I found this new Hydro Pure baby wipes from Little Tikes, and it comes in a pack of 72, which is a really great deal. And I use these for everything. I use these to wipe off my hands. I use them in the car. I use them to clean off my makeup items. So these are just really handy. I'm always buying these at Dollar Tree. and they're actually a pretty decent price for the amount you get. So I'm always going to be buying these. And then I picked up a bottle of the Natural Scents plant-based cornstarch shower powder, and this is in the scent Brazilian Sun. And I picked this up because this is just straight cornstarch and it's scented, and I feel like this would be perfect for the summertime or just like getting out of the shower if I want to dry off really quickly. And this scent is so good. I have to be careful when I smell this that I don't inhale that powder, but this is really good. And I like that it does not contain any talc, so it's just a white powder. I really like using powder in my shoes, under the arms, like especially in the summertime. Or if I'm gonna be like walking somewhere and it's hot, I can put it like around my neck or wherever I sweat the most. But yeah, this smells really good. It actually highlighted my wrinkles on my hand. That's funny. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but yeah, the scent is not too powerful to really light, but I'm excited to use this. And then next I picked up a bottle of the Pro Silk Body Moisturizing Lotion in the scent Cocoa Butter. And this is not new, but it's new to me because I have not used these lotions before. But I don't know what this compares to, but I figured I would just try that out. And I did smell it in store, and it smells pretty good. That feels really good. And I really like the scent. It's pretty light, but it has like a light coconut scent. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna give myself a week to try this to see how I like it. Yeah, this is a pretty decent sized bottle for $1.25. They did have an aloe vera one, which I like the scent of that one, but I wanted to go for cocoa butter. And then I found the hemp lotion dupe. They have these brand new lotions from the brand Hemp Happy, and this is a hemp seed oil body lotion, and this is in the scent Pineapple and Honeydew. And I believe this is the dupe for the hemp lotions. And they had a coconut one, which I did not like the scent. It smelled very weird. But this pineapple and honeydew one smells so good. It's really strong. And honestly, it kind of smells like conditioner, but in the best way possible. So let's test them out. Yeah, I love anything like pineapple, like tropical scented. Ooh, this feels really good. Yeah, it just smells so good. Like, it's like a very sweet pineapple scent. And then when you put it on, it absorbs pretty nicely to the skin. And the scent isn't too powerful. I would probably use this to pair with my body sprays that don't have a lotion to them. And it says moisture quench formula for non-greasy, fast absorbing hydration. Fruit extract, shea butter, vitamin E, and cannabis sativa seed oil. So I'm not sure about alcohol being the fourth ingredient on here, but we'll just kind of give this a try and see how it is. But for $1.25, I mean, the bottle isn't super big, but you get 12 ounces, so that's pretty good. Yeah, and like, this is the strongest lotion I have smelled at Dollar Tree, and one of the best in my opinion. And I was so lucky to have found the EOS lotion dupe. They actually had both of the scents available. They had the blue one, which, okay, I smelled it in the store. I smelled it without expecting anything. It straight up smelled like cottage cheese or Parmesan, and I'm not even kidding. So then I smelled another one, and it smelled like cottage cheese. And I was like, that's disgusting. Why are people raving about this? Like, that scent is just so weird. It just smelled terrible. And people are saying that it smells like the vanilla cashmere or something. And I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be rubbing that all over my body. So I picked up the pink one because it smelled like actual lotion. Yeah, this one, okay, it smells This reminds me of the Victoria's Secret. It came in a pink bottle, I can't remember. But it kind of reminds me of that lotion just a little bit. Now I don't have the EOS, at least in the pink scent. So I don't have anything to compare it to. But this is in the scent Fresh and Comfy. It says 24-hour moisturizing body lotion. It smells fresh and really like, I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of reminds me of like a Victoria's Secret lotion, but from their Fresh collection. And honestly, if this lotion works really well with my skin, I'm probably gonna end up stocking up on this. It's literally the same size as the EOS brand body lotion, so that's a pretty good deal versus paying $10. We're gonna go ahead and try some on. Oh, this feels really nice. So far, these two, I would say for the consistency, is pretty much the same. But this one is really, it's really moisturizing. Yeah, and the scent, it smells really good. It does kind of have a powdery, honestly, that could be the powder residue from my hand, but I am getting like I'm getting kind of like a powdery note. The smell kind of disappeared a little bit. Let's try on my arm. Upon putting it on, the scent does kind of disappear a little bit, but my hands feel very, very moisturized. So I'm excited to use that. And the ingredients are water, stearic acid, mineral oil, alcohol. This has pretty much the same ingredients as this lotion here. Yeah, I think they're literally the same thing except they're different scents. But I'm still excited to try these out. Yeah, so the scent does kind of dry down into like a really light fresh scent. For someone who likes lighter fragrances, I feel like this is perfect for you. Now, I'm someone who likes strong fragrances, but every once in a while, I don't mind the lighter ones because I like to layer my perfume, so I feel like this is perfect for layering like with a fresh scent. Like I have here on my desk my Sea Island Cotton Body Mist from Bath and Body Works. I feel like I would layer these two together. A fresh body spray with a fresh lotion. So yeah, I'm impressed that these lotions are actually really moisturizing. I have tried Dollar Tree lotions like years ago and they were just not good at all. They weren't moisturizing, or they smelled weird, or they left like a sticky residue on my skin, but this is like really, really good and my hands feel like ultra soft. On one of the days I went to Dollar Tree, I hit the ultimate jackpot and I'm just so freaking excited I found these. So I found 4 Be Pure hand sanitizers, and this one is the moisturizing hand sanitizer, and this is in the scent Brazilian Caramel, and it looks like this. And I can see why these are popular. Like I get it. I'm now going to be a hand sanitizer collector. I normally collect like Bath and Body Works hand sanitizers. But ever since they raised their price, I haven't purchased their hand sanitizers in such a long time. I only get them when they're on sale for, I can't remember the sale price nowadays, but I think they do like 4 for $10 or something like that. That's when I will get them, but they haven't really been $1. And yeah, like these hand sanitizers, they haven't really been $1 at Bath and Body Works in a long time. It's very rare that they go on sale. So I am so excited that I found something for an affordable price, and I guess these are a dupe for the $10 to $15 hand sanitizers that are from this brand over here. But you know what, Be Pure is like amazing. This is becoming my all-time favorite brand of all time from Dollar Tree, and I hope they come out with everything. So this one here is a Brazilian Caramel scent. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's like nutty and like sweet. and kind of like a perfect like summertime scent. And the thing about these hand sanitizers, they are extremely moisturizing. And I actually just washed my hands and I just put this on and it feels like I have lotion on my hands. Like, these are so worth it for the price. And you can also, when you're done with these, you can reuse the bottles. So you just twist off the top and then you can like refill it with some liquid hand sanitizer. I'm gonna have to get my hands on some liquid hand sanitizer and maybe I can like even make my own. Yeah, these are just amazing. And you know what? This is such a good idea because you can use these for perfume. And these are great for travel friendly. Like, we can make our own perfume to go. So I'm really excited I found some. So I got 4 of those, and then I got 2 of the dragon fruit scent. Oh my god, this one smells really good. Yeah, this one's pretty fruity. You do get that dragon fruit smell. Yeah, that's really good. And then the next thing I got is strawberry cake. I'm so excited to try this one. Okay, and I actually got 2 of the strawberry ones. Oh my god, the strawberry cake is... Yeah, that smells exactly like strawberry cake. It's just basically like a really sweet strawberry and cake batter scent. And it looks like this. And then I found the cherry pie scent. Oh my god, this one kind of reminds me of the Sweetheart Cherry from Bath and Body Works. It has a very strong cherry scent to it. These are, like, this smells so amazing. So I'm gonna have to figure out where to store all of these. Like, look at how many. This is like a collector's item for me now. And then in the shower section, I found the Power Stick for Her Brazilian Mist Shave Oil. And this is new to me. This is basically a shaving oil. And this is in the scent Pistachio and Salted Caramel. So this Brazilian Mist scent, I really like it. I noticed that they had it in hair mousse, leave-in conditioner, some of their body sprays. So let's just test that out. Yeah, this is pretty moisturizing and it's very lightly scented. The fragrance doesn't really last that long, at least the ones that I've tried, but it feels really nice. And it's $1.25 and you get 5 ounces, so that's a pretty decent amount. This would probably last me like 6 months, maybe even a year. I do shave like once every 14 days, and it beats paying $6 or $7 for a bottle of the Tree Hut shaving oils. And then next I found the Be Pure hand sanitizer case, and I got this in the brown packaging because I have a little side purse, and it kind of matches that leopard print design that I have. They had a bunch of these in different colors. Honestly, I didn't get one in every color because I feel like that's such a waste of money. So I ended up just getting one that matches my purse. And then the hand sanitizer I'm using right now is the Mocha Coffee. So this is actually the same color. And what you do with these is you just kind of shove the hand sanitizer in there. Yeah, these are really nice. Yeah, and you can just like put this on your bag or your wallet. I really like these. These are such a great idea. I found a pack of makeup remover wipes comparable to the Neutrogena makeup wipes. And I'm so excited I found this. So it comes with 25 towels and it's by the brand Biofill. And then it says compared to Neutrogena Remover Cleansing Towelettes. So I'm excited to try these out. I'm actually going to try these today when we start swatching out makeup. Now moving on to all the skincare items. So I saw that they have a new collagen line, and this is by Global Beauty Care Smooth and Lift. They have this in the face serum, a face cleanser, a skin cream, and an eye cream. Now I haven't really been using eye creams. I feel like I should, because recently I've been noticing like super dry under eyes, which I've never really had that before. So I don't know if it's due to aging, but I really need to get something for my eyes. And I was actually at Walmart and I was trying to find a good affordable eye cream. They were just too expensive, so I figured why not I try something from Dollar Tree to save some money. So I have not tried any eye creams from Dollar Tree. So it comes in a little bottle like this. And this right here, it kind of comes out as a gel. I thought it would be like a cream consistency, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. For this whole skincare line, it says on all of the bottles, it says peptides, hyaluronic acid, and squalene for the main ingredients. And the first few ingredients for the eye cream is water, glycerin, rosa flower water, squalene, alcohol, hydrolyzed collagen, and it does feel like pretty moisturizing. I would have to test it out under the eyes, but I don't know. I think this might be pretty good. I haven't really seen too many people talk about this. So I got the face cleanser, and then I got the face serum and the skin cream. So this is what the face serum looks like. Comes in a kind of like a sleek, simple packaging. I actually kind of like that. That reminds me of like a higher end product. And this is the skin cream. I'm actually excited to try this one out, because out of all the moisturizers that I've tried at Dollar Tree, they're actually pretty good. Ooh, this feels really nice. Kind of feels like cool to the touch. And I kind of feel like this is a cross between a serum gel and a cream, which is kind of interesting. So even though it says cream, I mean, I don't know, I guess it is pretty creamy, but it kind of feels like a gel. It has no scent to it, which is good. But yeah, that feels really, really good. So I actually ended up getting this collagen line mostly because I wanted to use something to go with my Pacifica vegan collagen serum. Whenever I do my skincare, I kind of like to have a whole like skincare collection. I'm not sure why that is. It's probably like an OCD thing with me, but I am so excited to try these out. And honestly, like this whole set right here was just like $5 and some change. So at Dollar Tree, you can literally find yourself a whole skincare routine for like $5. So I couldn't beat that. And I've actually been trying out a lot of the skincare products recently. Like I have the entire Elephant Dupe collection, which I really, really like. I do, in case you guys are new that are just watching this video, I do a lot of makeup tutorials, and in the makeup tutorials I like to talk about and also demonstrate some Dollar Tree skincare items. So I have been using the Snail Moisturizer. This is a serum and the gel. These are really good. So yeah, like I'm excited to try this out. I feel like I would really, really benefit from this one. I think I'm gonna start doing YouTube shorts coming up. So maybe I'll do a couple of like videos of me trying out products from like the new collections. Let me know if you guys want to see that, or should I include like a skincare like review in a makeup tutorial? Let me know in the comments. And then I found even more skincare. I found the new Be Pure Glow Up Moisturizing Toner, and this is the cloudberry extract and vitamin C. Now, I have tried their toners out in the past. The first one I actually tried was from it's from that watermelon line, the Glow Recipe dupe. I have tried that, and I actually did not like that toner. I feel like it didn't really do much. But this one looks pretty good. I figure I'll just try this one out. And it kind of goes in hand with my vitamin C serum. And you get a pretty good amount for this. So I'm actually going to try some out a little bit on my hand. When you open it, it has a, I don't know what you call it, like a dropper. So it has a little stopper on the bottle. So you just have to kind of open it, take off that little piece. And honestly, I don't really like these. I don't know, they don't really come out that fast. You kind of have to like shake it to get the product out. It does kind of have a scent to it. I'm getting the smallest hint of like a berry scent. So we will just test this out. So test it out on my hand. It actually feels really good and pretty moisturizing. It does have quite a bit of ingredients in here. So I don't know if you want to pause the video and check that out. Let's say it has fragrance in it. I don't know, we'll just see how my face reacts to it. But so far on my skin, I actually really like it. And then next we have, from that same line, the Glow Up Illuminating Eye Cream from Be Pure. It comes in a little glass bottle. And this looks like it's creamy. And it comes with a little pump. Oh, this is... Okay, so this feels more like a cream. Okay, this feels really moisturizing. I'm excited to try that out under my eyes. So just like that other toner, the ingredient list is pretty long. It does have guava fruit extract and glycerin. Those are the only two ingredients that I see that I kind of like stand out to me. So we'll see how this goes. And then I found some rice water milky toner. And this is from Global Beauty Care. And I'm actually really excited to have found another milky toner. So this has rose essence and rice ferment. So this one is the rice water milky toner with rose essence and rice ferment filtrate. And this is supposed to smooth and balance your skin. And on the bottle it says daily essentials to support healthy skincare habits for balanced, glowing skin. Rice water hydrates, softens, and replenishes skin with the vitamins. Rose essence naturally hydrates and balances skin for a softer look and feel. So it says to use with damp skin to lock in hydration. So I'm going to have to put this in the bathroom and give this a try. I'm actually going to try this in a video. But I'm excited that I found this. The next thing that I found was a power serum by Global Beauty Care. This has kind of like an iridescent color to it. It's actually really pretty. And when I saw it, I was like, ooh, could they potentially be duping the Olay Power Serum? Because I've been wanting to try the Olay Power Serum because it looks really good. So I'm not 100% sure. But this one contains a lot of interesting ingredients. This has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, ceramides, peptides, retinol, collagen. So it's like a 6-in-1 toner. And I'm really excited to try this out. I feel like this would be perfect for nighttime. I mean, it does have retinol in it, so this could be potentially irritating for people with sensitive skin. And I have used retinol before and it doesn't really bother me that much. But you should follow this up with a moisturizer. So I'm really excited to use this. And then next by Global Beauty Care, I found the Super Berry Brightening Double Serum with vitamin C. And this has yellow oil and a raspberry tinted oil. It's kind of cool. And this actually matches the moisturizer from the Berry collection. or the berry skincare line. So at Dollar Tree, I actually have the moisturizer. This has actually been selling out at my Dollar Tree. So I was lucky to find this at another Dollar Tree, but this is from their Super Berry collection. And this one is a hydrating, I guess it's like a hydrating line, which I have super dry skin, so it's perfect for me. So this does not contain any alcohol, which I really like. I like that the squalene is the second ingredient on the list. So this is probably really moisturizing. I'm really excited to use this. And then like I said before, I have the moisturizer, so this would be really interesting to try out together. And then I found a new item. I found a face cleanser from Be Pure. This is avocado extract and ceramide. This is a renewing face cleanser with avocado extract and ceramides. And this is a big bottle. This actually reminds me of the Freeman Beauty like skincare, which I haven't really seen at Dollar Tree. But back in the day, they actually had like the full-size Freeman Beauty like face mask. Wonder if it's a dupe for that. And this just looks like a basic cleanser. It doesn't say if it's supposed to hydrate your skin or anything, but it's probably hydrating with the ceramides. I'm excited to try that out. And I picked up a bottle of the Micellar Cleansing Water by Extra Care, and this is comparable to the Garnier Fructis Micellar Cleansing Water. I had two of them. They had, actually the other one is a witch hazel, and then this one is the micellar water. I haven't tried the witch hazel yet. I actually don't like the smell of witch hazel. I mean, I don't mind using it, but the smell can get kind of nauseating to me. So this is exciting. So this is an all-in-one cleanser, removes makeup, softens your skin. And it says safe for the face, lips, and eyes. Has no oil, no alcohol, or fragrance. Right now for my micellar water, I'm actually using the Simple Hydrating Micellar Water. So for $1.25, you get a pretty decent amount, 8 fluid ounces, which is 236 milliliters. And then the one that I paid for, which was $4 at TJ Maxx, is 400 milliliters. So yeah, if you purchase 2 of these, you get almost a full bottle of, almost like a full bottle of micellar water for just $3. So probably like I'm saving $1 if I pick up another one of these. So let me know if you guys have tried this. This looks like it's gonna be really good. I've been hearing recently on TikTok that this brand Extra Care has actually has some really good stuff out right now. Yeah, that's really exciting. Alright, so lastly, I feel like I've been talking forever. Lastly, we have some new makeup. Let's start off with some lip balms. I found Pop-Tarts flavored lip balm. This one is the confetti cupcake flavor, and then this one is the wild berry flavor. And it's actually really cute. They look like actual Pop-Tarts. So let's go ahead and open that up. This packaging is really, really cute. Ooh. Yeah, it smells like wild berry. That's just what it looks like. You have to, there's a little thing on the bottom where you twist it up. I do have, I guess I'll just put some on now. The scent is pretty light, but it smells exactly like wild berry. It is pretty moisturizing, but I don't know, like the lip balms and the lip gloss, the lip balms are kind of a hit or miss. I feel like this isn't anything special. I mean, if you're someone like me who likes collecting lip balms, and if it's something you use like every day, you have to reapply it anyway. But I mean, it's lip balm. I can't really say much about it. I just like it because of the scent and it's fun to use. I don't know, using like a square product on your lips is kind of weird. So I don't know, I have to like get used to that. And I would say like you probably get about this much actual product. I can't really tell. I don't know how much product is actually in here, but you don't really get that much and it's really small. It's probably a little less than, oh, it's actually the same size or the same amount of ounces as a Lip Smackers, just a different shape. It does make my lips feel moisturized. I'm noticing the sensation on my lips. It kind of feels like minty, as if I applied a peppermint oil lip balm. You do get like kind of like a mintiness, which is interesting. This is the confetti cake. Okay, this smells exactly like a cupcake. Yeah, you do get a hint of that like confetti cupcake Pop-Tart scent, but it's really light. And like when I rub it into my skin, I can barely smell it. I don't know, like I feel like the packaging is really cute, but someone like me who's like really into scents, then these are not. I mean, this one is more powerful than this one. This one's like, I smell it a little bit when I put it up to my nose, but then when you put it on your skin, it doesn't really smell like cupcake. But I like my lip products and every product that I put on my body to be super scented, so I don't know about these. I'm gonna have to do like a wear test to see how long my lips actually stay moisturized with these, but I'm not too sure about these. The packaging though is really, really cute. And now moving on to more lip products, I found a Beauty Intuition lipstick in the shade Dusty Rose. And this is a shade that I don't have. These kind of remind me of, I think it's like a Maybelline lipstick. This is kind of like a natural, this looks like it's like a natural lip color. At least it's like the same shade as my lips. Oh, that's a pretty color. Like a natural shade. So it looks just like it says on the packaging, except it's a little bit brighter. But yeah, I'm excited to try this out. I actually do really like Beauty Intuition lipsticks, but sometimes the color might be a little off. I actually do have my Intuitions. I think this is a cocoa. I don't really have the names anywhere on the bottle. This is like a cocoa shade. I think that's a really good color to add to my collection. And we have a new LA Colors dual lip liner. And this is in the shade Cuteness. And this one has a pink shade and a brown shade. Ooh, these are really good colors. Would be really beautiful for a lip look. The thing about these LA Colors lip liners, they're extremely pigmented, which I really love. I actually have the red one and I have used this a couple of times in a makeup video. These are really, really good. They're actually kind of like creamy and they're extremely pigmented and I love them. Like these are like a 10 out of 10 for me. I like these especially because they do come with a sharpener, so that's like perfect. I really love this color combination. And I found a bunch of new items from LA Colors. This is the LA Colors lip liner and this is in the shade Always. And I really love the LA Colors lip products. Really creamy and easy to use. And I own like 3 of them now. And this is in the shade Always. This is a really pretty pink shade. It's like a perfect like Valentine's Day or spring color. And I picked up a lip crayon in the shade Romance. These lip crayons are also really, really good. But this shade here is kind of like it's like a cross between an orange and a brown, I guess. Or like red, like a brown red. I'm also gonna swatch it next to the lip liner, but this is a shade darker than that lip liner that I swatched. This is a really beautiful color. I feel like this is like a perfect muted red shade. I really love the LA Colors lip crayons. They're pretty moisturizing and highly pigmented. I found the new bronzer duo from LA Colors in the shade So Sunkissed, and it has a cream and a powder bronzer. Comes in a really sleek thin packaging like this, and we're of course gonna have to try this out on a makeup video. I like the packaging. This is like really like perfect for like traveling, and it comes with a cream and a powder. And then the next two things we got from LA Colors, I got two eyeliners. I got a nude eyeliner and a burgundy eyeliner. So we'll just swatch it over here. Okay, so this is a little bit lighter than I expected, but you do get a burgundy color, but it is on the lighter side. I'm not sure about that. I wish it was a little darker, but we're gonna have to try it out. The eyeliners can be a hit or miss, honestly. I feel like they're not as pigmented as like the lip products. This one is the nude one in the shade Undressed Nude. And when it comes to eyeliners, I like to have a good pigment going. Whenever I wear eyeliners, I like my stuff to be like pigmented. Okay, so the nude shade is pretty pigmented. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but I think this is going to be really good. Like pretty bright. We have two LA Colors eyeshadow sticks. I picked up a white one, and then I picked up a brown shade. And this brown, I have high hopes for this because I could use, because I actually don't really have like a cream eyeshadow in my collection. But this one is in the shade Intuition. It's just kind of like an all white color. These are really creamy and like super pigmented. Look at that. And these are really blendable. I feel like this makes a really good eyeshadow base. So this one is just a beautiful brown shade. And this one is called Groovy. I feel like they should have picked another name for that. This is a gorgeous brown shade. I feel like if I was in charge of LA Colors, I probably would have called this like after like a coffee name, like, I don't know, like mocha or chocolate. I don't like that name, does not match at all. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I would have called this like coffee or mocha or chocolate. But these are really pigmented and they're ultra creamy, which I really like. I'm excited to use these. And I don't think I've ever tried these eyeshadow sticks before, but they look pretty promising. I was so excited to have found the newest Ioni Masquerade collection from their makeup products. Kind of like a masquerade ball collection. So I picked up two lip products. This is Warm Toffee, which is a spiced nude shade. And then this one is Plum Rose, and this is a mauve shade. I always come with these pretty like iridescent papers, and I actually like to save these for my crafting. My phone just died while I was filming, so getting back into it. We have two lipsticks here, and this is what the packaging looks like. Super cute vintage style packaging, and I guess these are matte lipsticks. This is kind of like a red burgundy shade, and as you can see, it is matte. And they're pretty creamy, so I'm excited to try that. So on the packaging, it actually has the scent name right here on the stick part. So this is the shade Plum Rose, and then this is Warm Toffee. Ooh, this one's pretty. Ooh, this one's really pretty. This one is a warm nude, perfect for every day. And I also picked up some eyeshadow primer. I'm actually running low on my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, And I don't think I've tried the Ioni ones, but the packaging on this is really beautiful. And this is just kind of like a barely there primer. It just kind of blends into the skin. And then we have 2 eyeshadow sticks from that collection. We have a black shimmer eyeshadow and then a brown shimmer. And this is just what the packaging looks like. The same design as the eyeshadow primer. And this actually kind of reminds me of like a 1930s or 1940s like masquerade. I'm not sure if they were like going for that. And I'm running out of room on my hand, so we're gonna try this out here. So this is a black eyeshadow stick and it has gold flecks to it. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but it's really creamy and it's super pigmented. And it's really blendable. And as you blend it out, you can kind of see the gold flecks in here. That's really pretty. And that's just what it looks like. And they had a lot of products in this collection. And I only picked up the items that I know I will use or items that I don't already have in my collection. A lot of them I noticed are kind of like repeating from past collections. So I noticed that the black, I guess like when it's dried, it has like a lot of gold shimmer in it. So I'm really excited for this black shade. It says if when it's dried, you get more gold shimmer glitter popping through. Oh, this brown one is beautiful. It's just a everyday brown shimmer shade. Kind of has like scattered gold flakes to it. This also has some gold glitter to it, but the gold is kind of like spread out. But this looks really pretty. I think these 2 colors would make a beautiful like one and done makeup look. And then the last item that we have is the Swipe and Go blush stick, and this is created with mango butter and it's supposed to be dewy. It's supposed to be dewy and hydrating. So this has vitamin E, mango butter, and it's paraben free. And I got this shade in red and the name of it is called Cherry. And obviously they had other blushes, but once again I wanted to find something that I already have because I don't want to be buying like so many red blushes or so many pink blushes, especially if they're like a cream product, because I know that I'm not going to use it all before it expires. The blush comes in a little stick like this. Very cute. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. And it has a dome top. This is really amazing packaging. That's a beautiful shade. So it's really creamy. It's really pigmented. Doesn't have a scent to it. And this is kind of like a magenta red. It has like some pink undertones to it, like when you blend it out. I'm excited to try that. I do own another Dollar Tree cream red blush. This is the Clean Beauty Fun in the Sun blush. So we're just going to compare the two. Because sometimes I feel like some Dollar Tree products, they kind of have like the same thing, or they'll call it like something different and it ends up being the same. So this blush is really similar to the Ioni new blush that I have. I feel like the Ioni one is more pigmented and a little bit darker than this shade here. I really love the packaging to this. So we'll see how this turns out. I am now literally overflowing with all of the video ideas I'm going to be coming out with, and it looks like I'm going to have to add more. I plan on making a video on all of these newer products. This has actually been the past like 3 months. Whenever I get makeup ideas, I like to pull from my new makeup container, and that way I know that I haven't reviewed it yet and it doesn't get mixed in with my old stuff. But look at how full we are. Like, this is all makeup and skincare. We have face masks, blushes, a lot of lip products. So coming up, I'm going to be having a lot of new and fun makeup tutorials. So I need to take all this off. I'm going to be testing the new makeup wipes. So this one claims that it's comparable to the Neutrogena makeup wipes. So we'll see how that goes. These are lightly scented like the Neutrogena. Ooh, it cleaned off everything really well. That's really good. And it does have like a light perfume fragrance to it, but these are really good quality. So yeah, if you guys see this at your Dollar Tree, definitely snag them up. I have used Neutrogena wipes before. Yeah, these are pretty much the same thing, and they do like a really good job. So I'm gonna have to get myself more of these. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you want to see all of the new upcoming Dollar Tree makeup tutorials and mini reviews. So definitely stick around for that. I do like also Bath and Body Works content. I like putting together makeup tutorials, and I don't know, I like everything fragrance and beauty, and I'm currently doing a project pan, so I have a lot of things going on my channel. Definitely I'm going to be doing more Dollar Tree content, so stay tuned for that. I got like so many things. I have so many receipts from this haul, but I'm so excited to test out all of these new products and let you guys know what I think of them. And if you have tried any of these products that I mentioned, especially those makeup items, let me know how they are. And before you go, I have officially hit 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I'm so excited. I feel like you guys have been liking the content I've been posting, especially my Bath and Body Works videos and my Dollar Tree hauls and my empties. And I've been having so much fun on this channel. I feel like I'm kind of like living out my dream of being a beauty YouTuber. I've been having just like a lot of fun doing it, and thank you so much for all your support, for all your comments and liking my videos. I really do appreciate it. And before you go, make sure you are kind to someone, especially in 2026. We all need to be kind to each other. I just feel like, especially with what's been happening like in the real world, it's been kind of a lot. And I'm normally like a super empathetic person. I'm sure you guys can like tell by now, but I really do like care about people. I really do. I feel other people's emotions and everything, and I've been having a lot of mental health struggles this week, especially with what's going on. It's kind of hard to not feel emotional with what's going on. I mean, if you do have a heart, if you are like human, but like it's been like a lot, and that's why I always like to promote like kindness here on my channel, because I feel like the world needs more kindness. Like we need more people who care. We need more people who have empathy for other human beings. And that's, I don't want to get like, you know, political on you guys or anything, but it is just like really important to be kind, and be kind to animals, be kind to yourself, be kind to human beings. It's kind of like needed even more so with everything going on like in the world, especially recently. So I hope you guys, whoever is watching this, can come on my channel and feel accepted and valued, and overall like positive community. And I feel like the community on YouTube, especially like in the beauty community, it's been really positive for me. So I hope that I can bring that to you guys out there who are watching this. I hope like my channel can be a means of escape from like the real world, because like honestly that's what I do during like my off time. I do come to YouTube to de-stress and relax, because I feel less alone in the world when I know that there are people who are out there, whether it's like finding community through makeup or Bath and Body Works or something with like similar interest. It's nice to know that people are out there just like that you can relate to through any hobby really. So hopefully I can be that for you guys, and just like make it overall like a positive experience, because I generally do love doing YouTube. I love like sharing makeup. I have like a strong passion for makeup. I just know there are a lot of people out there who maybe can't afford the more expensive makeup, and that's why I do share a lot of Dollar Tree products, because while I do enjoy the more like higher end makeup brands, I want to make sure I test out Dollar Tree products for you guys, and obviously for myself, because I am also like saving money. I am on a budget. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope you guys go hug your animals today, and I hope you guys go hug your cats, your dogs, hug your lizards if you can. I mean, I know it can be a little bit scaly, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.